mac and cheese with dirty wieners. Hello again, I'm Mike, and welcome to another session of Ultimate Bush Therapy. On this adventure, I'm heading up to Mayo. It's like 5 hours north of Whitehorse to retrieve some tools that I left on a job site up there. Built a house there last year. Anyway, I got Lance loaded up on old Brutus, my power wagon. Old Brutus has got me out of a few jams. It's got lockers and a winch, and I've needed them. Oh, Lance, a 6'10". It's basically flush with the box, a little bit past. And that way I can pull the boat or a tool trailer or a toy hauler, and I don't need an extension in my winch. I don't need an extension in my hitch, excuse me. Anyway, let's get to it. I figure I'd pull in here to the Marsh Lake Dam rest area just for a moment, throw the drone up. I've never flown the drone here. I'd really like to see what kind of reveal shot I can get. All right, yeah, this is awesome. Not the sunniest weather for it, but we're gonna do it anyway. That was awesome. There's a really nice view there. Yeah, I've never seen the dam from that perspective. It's amazing. Let's hit the road though. It's time to hit the road. Stop here for a sec at the Yukon Transportation Museum to show you this plane they've mounted as a weather vane, like a wind vane, weather vane. Yeah, super cool. Check this out. So that thing actually turns on that post in the wind, and it's facing into the wind, this plane. So cool. See if we can hear it turning. When it's gusty, you can see this thing turn. Yeah, the wind is at my back. It's perfect. Oh, you can see it moving just a little bit back and forth. They have it balanced so well. Let's see if we can get that on camera. We'll look at that tail wheel to the post. I don't know if you can catch that. It's just moving back and forth a little bit. Super cool. All right, let's get moving. All right, we're just turning onto the North Klondike Highway, and then it's straight north for, I don't know, at least 4 hours, but we're only going a couple hours, and then we're gonna find a camp spot. I got a couple of good ideas, so hopefully that they turn out. Okay, just stopping at Taquini Gas to get some gas, and I haven't brought any food on this trip, just spices and herbs and stuff. So we're gonna see what we can find along the way. I think there might be a couple things in here worth getting. We'll see. Get some fuel first. All right, I totally found dinner. It's hilarious, but I heard this stuff's amazing, and this is what we're doing for dinner. Cheetos mac and cheese, bold and cheesy. And we got dirty wieners. What is it? Let's get in the light there. Natural Top Dogs Original, made with our premium meat and natural ingredients. But it doesn't say chicken, beef, pork, or anything. It just says made with our premium meat and natural ingredients. Oh yeah, mac and cheese and dirty wieners. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I heard this Cheetos mac and cheese is just deadly, so it's time to try it. All right, let's hit the road. We got a long drive, 2 hours till we get to Carmax, and then it's gonna be dark by then. But I have a camp spot, I don't know, like 20K out of Carmax. There's a lake there that I want to check out, and we'll be pulling in the dark, but it's only a few kilometers off the road, as long as there's not too much snow on the road. We'll see. And I'm hoping to throw the drone up at Twin Lakes and get a shot there. I've always wanted to see those lakes from the air. Okay, let's get to it. The roads have turned a little sketchy. Like slush and ice and snow mix. They've sanded or graveled the road really well, so far so good, but they're definitely not great. But we'll just take her slow, should be fine. We got studded winter tires on. Whoa, hey. Yeah, there's that slush pulling me around. Ooh-wee. All right, we're at Twin Lakes. I'm just gonna throw the drone up quick. The sun's still up. I've always wanted to see this area from the air, so let's get that drone up and have a quick look. Rolling hills and cliffs coming into Carmax. like they're doing some serious construction here at the general store in CarMax. I'm hoping I can still get fuel here. I mean, it looks like the pumps are on. Wow. Oh yeah, I think so. So they have a saying at this store, the general store, attachment center, if you can think it, we got it. Well, I need to see if I can get a soup pot, so let's see if they got it. I don't know, looks like no luck for a soup pot. Oh well, my pan will have to do, I guess. All right, let's pay for our gas and head to camp. What is this? Starting to get dark. Okay, we just got out of attachment center here at CarMax. Time to head up the highway. I think like 15 or 20 kilometers. And there's a lake. It's like 3 or 4K off the highway. I was looking at it on Google Earth, so I'm hoping I can camp there. I'm sure I can camp there. There's a couple of spots, so I'm sure one of them. There isn't any snow, so the road should be fine. And I don't imagine there's too many people out camping. This is the last day for moose hunting, and it's almost shooting light's almost over. So okay, well, we'll check back in when we get to camp. I don't know if you can make out that sign, but Tatchin Lake, that's where we're gonna go camp. There's a few nice lakes though. We got Frenchman Lake, Nunatak, I think, 35 kilometers. We're not going that far, but 3.5 kilometers up, looks like on the map there's a camp spot, and then 7 kilometers up there's a campground. So I'm sure we'll be able to find something. Well, I found a campsite, or a campground actually. I still got to find a campsite, but this ought to do. It's one weird thing about a lot of campgrounds in the Yukon that are on lakes, they're not actually on the lake. Like you can see here, here's the campground, here's the lake down some hiking trail. Like there's no camp spots along the lake. I don't understand why they do that in a lot of spots. A bit annoying. But we'll make do. This should work. Whoa. It's it's icy. It's like firewood in a lot of these campsites, but it's all standing up and it's been raining. Like there's a piece over there, but it's standing up. There's one of them firewood corrals right here. Let's have a look. Oh yes, jackpot. Oh yeah, for sure. Lots of nice dry firewood, some smaller stuff, easy to split. I'm not having much of a fire tonight if I have one anyway. What? Okay, I'm just gonna take this, one of these camp spots. Whoa, geez, it's so slick. Yeah. I mean, whatever, firewood's there. Flat camp spot right here. Little fire pit down there. Oh yeah, picnic table, nice fire pit. Oh, it's a nice like low fire pit. That's perfect. All right, beauty. Just a beauty spruce forest. Oh, look at this birch tree. Just a perfect, beautiful, healthy birch tree. Amazing. Awesome. Just like one birch tree in the middle of nowhere. So cool. All right, Let's make camp. It's time. Definitely got camp for the night. Let's turn some lights on. Where's my outside light? There it is. Okay. We got our step out. Generator out. Oh yeah, there it is. Definitely gotta do a little cleaning, a little sweeping, but for now I think we just want to make sure we got heat turned on. Get this place warming up. Heat gas set at 20 Celsius. Perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna get situated, get the heat going, get a chair out by the fire, just kind of make the bed, get things set up, and then let's make our mac and what is it? Cheetos, mac and cheese, and dirty wieners. That's gonna be an awesome dinner. Okay, let's get set up. While the camper warms up, and it's warming up fast, it's time to make dinner. I'm stoked for this. I think it's gonna be good. What was that sound? I mean, Maple Leaf make good stuff, so I'm sure the dirty wieners are gonna be good. I'm stoked. I mean, I don't have a, well, maybe, actually. Well, that pot should be big enough. I mean, it's a little small, but it'll work. Yeah, a little bit too much. Because I got a crazy idea. I'm going to start with wiener water soup. We're doing pretty small hot dogs. Let's do like 4 dogs. 3. All right, 4 dogs. 4 dirty dogs for dinner. That water boiling. I wish furnace has to turn on as soon as I turn the camera on. Come on. I wish you could smell these wieners. They smell amazing. Just got them boiled up right here. They're done. Floating around in there. We're going to pull those out and add a little bit of olive oil into that water. Maybe top up the water a little bit. Get that mac and cheese in there. Oh yeah. Yeah, this water's at a rolling boil. So it's time. I'm excited. I like to slowly pour the pasta in over the puddle of oil because it kind of lightly coats that noodle. They don't stick together as much. My idea to reheat the wiener slices is just to put it in here with the noodles just before they're finished. Hey, come on. Lost one. Mistakes were made. I dropped one. Still gonna eat it. Oh yeah. Dirty wieners. The noodles are cooked. I got this sweet little pop-out strainer. Just gonna go outside the camper briefly, strain this. We're gonna make some mac and cheese. Okay. Everything's strained, ready to go. Got the wieners, everything in there. Add the Cheetos cheese. It's looking pretty good though. Doesn't make very much, that box. And here we go. there's dinner tonight. Like I said, I'm not bringing any food on this adventure. We're just going to make whatever we can find on along the way. All right. There's our Cheetos bold cheesy mac and cheese with dirty wieners. A little salt and pepper on there. Pretty straightforward. Let's give it a try. I'm a little nervous. All right. I know it's going to take a couple bites to figure this one out. Let's have another one. I don't know. Classic mac and cheese, just like a classic craft dinner mac and cheese, I think is better. I don't think this wins. Maybe the zesty, spicy one that they make is good, but totally edible. The nondescript wieners are probably the winner on this meal. Doesn't say what the meat is. I haven't read the ingredients. I don't care. But the Cheetos pasta and the Cheetos cheese sauce. And yeah, I'm going to talk with my mouth full. It's okay. Classic craft dinner. Classic craft mac and cheese. Beats this like 10 times over. I think 10 times over. All right, well, I'm still gonna eat it. It's still decent. And then we'll go out and have a fire. All right, serious rating. Cheetos mac and cheese, the bold cheesy one, 3 out of 10. The wieners made it a bit better. So with the wieners, 4 out of 10. But the mac and cheese by itself, it's not even macaroni, it's some twisty thing. It's not a very big portion either. And if Kraft mac and cheese original is the benchmark at 10, this is a 3. I mean, try it if you want. I'm going to try the other one, the spicy or zesty one, whatever they have. This one did not do it for me at all. I do not recommend it. Well, there's one important thing I've learned since I started YouTube. And sometimes you need to just turn off the lights, turn off the camera, sit by the fire, and just enjoy yourself, and not through the lens of a camera. So end the night here. I'll see you in the morning. Just gonna sit here for an hour or so, enjoy the warmth and glow of the fire.
Good morning. Well, I slept pretty good, but the generator just turned off. Who knows when? Like in the middle of the night. And then the battery ran low. And the furnace turned off. And I wake up, it's 9 degrees Celsius in here. Which is like, I was in the blanket, so it was comfortable, but it was starting to get a little chilly. So anyway, I went out there and I pulled and pulled and pulled and pulled and pulled and pulled on that damn generator. And I finally got it to start. I like shook it a bunch. Like I looked inside, it was full of fuel. There was no issues there. Choke on, everything. And finally got it to sputter. Started for a second and then died. And then like, I don't know, I just shook it a few times to see if there's air in the fuel line or something. Anyway, I finally got it started. And that was at 7:45 this morning. Oh, excuse me. So I came back in and rested, didn't really sleep. And it's 9:30 now, it's time to get up. Let's have a little look out here. It's getting light out. Oh, there's that beautiful birch. Oh yeah. It's awesome. Wasn't even that cold out last night. Sitting by the fire, it was so warm. Toasty by the fire. Just really sat by the fire for hours, probably 3 hours. It was amazing. All right. It's time to get up. We're going to get a move on pretty quick here. I'm not even going to make coffee. Just going to get up and, excuse my yawning. Oh, just going to get up and hit the road. I'm going to do a little backtrack, just a few kilometers to Five Finger Rapids. I just want to go have a look at that. Maybe throw the drone up there. If it's light enough, or depends on what the weather's doing, of course. But anyway, it's time to get up. Here we go. Some whiskey jacks there. Friendly little things. Good morning. Good morning, my fine friends. I don't have any snacks for you, I'm sorry. But it is nice to see you. Okay, I gotta go. I'm gonna throw the drone up quick here. This is a really weird campground. I thought it was at least near the lake. I mean, it is near the lake, but I thought it was like basically on the lake. You just walk a trail right here, but there's a small ridge line all the way along here. Like the campground's on the other side of this ridge, this mound from the lake. So we'll throw the drone up. Yeah, we'll throw the drone up and just have a look. It's very strange. What a strange campground. It's like they just built a road, like a U-shaped road off the side of the main road, and built a campsite near a lake, but not on the lake. It's just weird. What do we got here? Oh yeah, some good old beaver chew. It's funny the places they'll go to chew stuff up and drag back down to the lake. Left some of this behind here. We're like all up here on the other side of the road. The lake's way down there. And they've climbed all the way up here. There's like branches on the road. And they've come to chew all these poplars. Look at this beaver chew everywhere. That's hilarious. Holy, look at this one. Like, chewed on that. It snapped off. And then they just took the tip. I love beavers, so cool. Industrious little buggers. Well, the sun isn't as high as I'd like it for getting a drone shot here, but I don't care. Timing's not always perfect. But yeah, this is super cool. Five Finger Rapids on the Yukon River. Beauty. Yeah, I've done these stairs before. Oh, many times, several times I've done these stairs. And holy, I think it was 150 or something. I can't remember. I counted them at one point. But it is a serious workout. Let's throw the drone up. Have a look. It looks just so cool. Oh, Five Finger Rapids, that was awesome. Super cool. I'm cold. I'm very cold. My hands are cold from running the drone. Let's get some heat on the seat, heat on the steering wheel, and let's hit the road. Minto next, then on to Pelly.
Thanks for joining me on another session of Ultimate Bush Therapy. I've decided to split this video into two parts, so please check out part 2 when you get a chance. I hope I earned your subscription today. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below, help me build my channel. And until the next adventure, keep your fire stoked and stay warm.